Hi, I'm Ryan Nusbickel, author and illustrator here in the city of St. Louis, and it's good to be with you again. We've partnered up again with the Gateway Arts Park Foundation, and we are always excited to do that. Um, I am here today to read one of my books. I write and illustrate children's books. I've got 8 different books here in the all about the St. Louis area. I'm going to be reading one of the Christmas ones today. This is a fun one to read. It is the St. Louis 12 Days of Christmas. I think this was maybe my third book. I think this is about third book, yeah. And my second Christmas book. I went back to the Christmas well. But, you know, Christmas in St. Louis is too much fun for one day, right? You got to have 12 days. So anyway, this is the St. Louis 12 Days of Christmas. Now, let me see here real quick. I've got my Facebook Live dashboard. And, all right. Okay. Real quickly, this book, we do it at a lot of different schools. Kids love it because it's got a lot of repetition. Because it's the 12 days, we go through the whole thing. You can technically put it to music if you want to, the 12 days of Christmas music, but I'm just going to be reading it this time. So you can be rest assured at home, you're not going to have to worry about me busting into some kind of a cappella rendition of the 12 Days of Christmas. We are just reading it, and you're actually in my home today. This is kind of fun. Got my Christmas tree here. One of my black labs is asleep on the couch. Got another dog over there chewing on the chew bones. So if you hear a little chewing in the background, those are some of my fur babies, so to speak. Okay, St. Louis, 12 Days of Christmas. Really exciting because it starts off with a quote by Pierre Laclede, who, as you may know, is the founding father of St. Louis. So as you can see here, it's a great oil painting of him actually holding this book, which is kind of a treat for me. And we got a chance to get it reviewed. He says, quote, "A fantastic book. I'll trade you a dozen beaver pelts for it." So really pretty nice endorsement here. We were very excited to get it because we know that particularly in Pierre Laclede's day, a dozen beaver pelts, that's saying something, right? That's big money. Okay. On the first day of Christmas, St. Louis gave to me a cardinal with a World Series ring. Isn't that nice? Yeah, you can see he's not, of course, wearing any kind of ring on his wing or anything like that. It's on his foot. But beautiful St. Louis Cardinal World Series ring. On the second day of Christmas, St. Louis gave to me 2 twinkling dogwoods and a cardinal with a World Series ring. Now we love our dogwoods here in St. Louis. Got tons of them in St. Louis and Missouri, and they're even prettier when they twinkle, aren't they? There we go. So on the third day of Christmas, a couple of rabbits there. I've got a few rabbits running around St. Louis, right? On the third day of Christmas, St. Louis gave to me 3 penguins perching, 2 twinkling dogwoods, and that's right, a cardinal with a World Series ring. You're starting to catch on here. All right. Well, feel free to talk to your computer screen and talk along with me. You'll get familiar with this. Like I said, it's a lot of repetition. Okay. On the fourth day of Christmas, St. Louis gave to me 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you count them? I'll hold the book a little steady here. 4 Art Hill sledders, 3 penguins perching, 2 twinkling dogwoods, and a cardinal with a World Series ring. Now, show of hands. I'm calling for a show of hands. I can't actually see your hands, but if you want to raise your hand, I'd love it. Show of hands, who has gone sledding down Art Hill? If you have not done this before, please get thee to Art Hill the next time we get snow, and bring your best sled, toboggan, inner tube, what have you. It's a neat place to go. Super cool place. It's probably the most beautiful place you can think of to go sledding in St. Louis. And sometimes you see people out there and they've got hot cocoa or they'll even, sometimes I think even the authorities will come out and they'll have a little fire out there or something that's safe for everybody. So it's really fun. Okay. Sorry for the yammering. I just kind of enjoy this book. It's fun. All right. On the 5th day of Christmas, St. Louis gave to me 5 Provel Pies. Now, this was a fun picture to draw because right here we've got some pizza delivery people and they are ice skating, holding Provel Pies in the sky. And this just makes me feel good. What's kind of fun too is on this side you can see, everyone's starting to kind of group up here. You got the 4 Art Hill sledders, 3 penguins perching, 2 twinkling dogwoods, and a cardinal with a World Series ring. Very good. Very good. Okay. On the 6th day of Christmas, St. Louis gave to me 6 Clydesdales clopping. 6 Clydesdales clopping. I don't know that I've ever drawn a Clydesdale before I did this book, and this was really fun because I got to draw 6 of them. That's always fun, and you really have to start thinking about the space on the page. In fact, I think that's why I did a double page here, because I just needed the space. Clydesdales, those are some big horses, right? Yep. And then I've got to make room for all the other folks here. So we got 6 Clydesdales clopping, 5 Provel Pies, 4 Art Hill sledders, 3 penguins perching, 2 twinkling dogwoods, and let them hear you outside, cardinal, yes, with a World Series ring. Very good. All right, you're picking up. You're picking up. Okay, here we go. On the 7th day of Christmas, St. Louis gave to me 7 steamboats steering. 7 steamboats steering. This was also fun to draw. You can see I've got a Christmas tree on one. We got some Christmas lights on another. I think on another page. Well, actually, you can sort of see it here. This boat is actually called the Pork Steak Princess. Why not, right? St. Louis, Pork Steak Princess. You bet. Let's do it. All right. So on the 7th day of Christmas, St. Louis gave to me 7 steamboats steering, including the Pork Steak Princess, 6 Clydesdales clopping, 5 Provel Pies, 4 Art Hill sledders, 3 penguins perching, 2 twinkling dogwoods, and a cardinal with a World Series ring. Yes, good. All right. Now, we've done 7. We're on number 8. On the 8th day of Christmas, St. Louis gave to me 8 Muni dancers. Dun, 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 right? That's from that's the song 1 from Chorus Line, which sometimes plays at the Muni. Muni's a great place to see shows. So here we've got, on the 8th day of Christmas, St. Louis gave to me 8 Muni dancers, 7 steamboat steering, 6 Clydesdales clopping, 5 Provel Pies, 4 Art Hill sledders, 3 penguins perching, 2 twinkling dogwoods, and a cardinal with a World Series ring. All right. Very good. Oh, man, this is a fun one. I really enjoyed this one. This is the 9th day of Christmas, and I love history, love our history museum. The 9th day of Christmas, St. Louis gave to me 9 Westward explorers. Take a look at my explorers. I'm kind of proud of these guys. I got guys that look all kinds of different. Some are a little bigger, some are a little skinnier. They all kind of got skinny legs. But yes, they all sort of have kind of a Lewis and Clark look about them. But we have 9 Westward explorers, 8 Muni dancers, 7 steamboat steering, 6 Clydesdales clopping, 5 Provel Pies, 4 Art Hill sledders, 3 penguins perching, 2 twinkling dogwoods, and a cardinal with a World Series ring. So as this book gets more and more developed, it gets more crowded. All the characters, I have to fit them all in, including steamboats. This is not easy stuff. So, I've got the steamboats in the back. They're kind of in a nearby point of the Mississippi River, so they're there. You got the Clydesdales here. You got the pizza delivery people. I don't know if you can see them there, but they're on top of the Clydesdales, dancing around with those Provel Pies. There's some penguins in there. You got the two twinkling dogwoods, and of course the majestic Cardinal with a World Series ring. Now, day number 10. On the 10th day of Christmas, St. Louis gave to me 10 Dogtown turtles. Love me the Dogtown turtles at Turtle Park. I mean, where else can you go where you can climb around on some giant turtles? It's fun. Right over there by the zoo. If you haven't checked it out before, you got to go by Turtle Park. So here we have 10 of these bad boys, and all the other characters and creatures are all going for a ride on the Dogtown Turtles. I think even the Art Hill Sledders are using one as a ramp, so that's kind of fun. So, on the 10th day of Christmas, St. Louis gave to me 10 Dogtown Turtles, 9 Westward Explorers, 8 Muni Dancers, 7 Steamboat Steering, 6 Clydesdales Clopping, 5 Provel Pies, 4 Art Hill Sledders, 3 Penguins Perching, 2 Twinkling Dogwoods, and a Cardinal with a World Series ring. Okay. You're doing well. You've made it past 10 days. Let's try 11. On the 11th day of Christmas, St. Louis gave to me 11 Bluesmen Blasting. I love our rich history with the blues here in St. Louis. I'm a huge music nerd, and I love drawing me some blues musicians. I have a good time when I'm doing all that. So here we go. On the 11th day of Christmas, St. Louis gave to me 11 Bluesmen Blasting, 10 Dogtown Turtles, 9 Westward Explorers, 8 Muni Dancers, 7 Steamboat Steering, 6 Clydesdales Clopping, 5 Provel Pies, 4 Art Hill Sledders, 3 Penguins Perching, 2 Twinkling Dogwoods, and a Cardinal with a World Series ring. Now, at this point, I feel like we almost need like a drum roll, right? Because we're at the 12th day. Let's do it. Are you ready? The 12th day. What do I have packed up here? What do I have all ready for you? Well, let's check it out. On the 12th day of Christmas, St. Louis gave to me 12 pets parading. That's right, it's the Soulard Pet Parade. Have you ever been to the Soulard Pet Parade? Goodness gracious, there are some interesting animal costumes there. I mean, really. So here we've got 12 pets parading, all different kinds of pets, and love Soulard Mardi Gras on the Pet Parade, good stuff. 11 Bluesmen Blasting, 10 Dogtown Turtles, 9 Westward Explorers, 8 Muni Dancers, 7 Steamboat Steering, 6 Clydesdales Clopping, 5 Provel Pies, 4 Art Hill Sledders, 3 Penguins Perching, 2 Twinkling Dogwoods, and a Cardinal with a World Series ring. And that, my friends, is the St. Louis 12 Days of Christmas. And here's a little, the end page. This was fun. Whenever I do a page like for like the end of the book, like at the end, I try and just do something kind of goofy that's fun to draw, visual. So this was a good one to do. These are the Art Hill Sledders, and they're leaving like contrails in the sky, like what airplanes do. And so they're carving out the words "the end" in the winter sky. And of course, there's our friends. You've got the penguin, one of the penguins, and the cardinal, and even the fish from the Soulard Pet Parade, sitting on top of the good old arch, our buddy the arch, and hanging out. Oh, by the way, they're of course eating Provel pizza, of course, and that is it. Also, one thing that's kind of cool in the back of the book, we've got St. Louis gift tags. So these are all gift tags that have little just the goofy jokes that I come up with, and I don't know how I come up with them, but I do, and they're just whatever. They're fun. They're basically dad jokes because I am a dad, and that's just that's what I do, make dad jokes. So just different tags here you can cut out, you can put them on gifts, all that good stuff. But that is the St. Louis 12 Days of Christmas. On the back you can see the Pork Steak Princess and the Art Hill Sled Team up above in the sky. Now, Real quickly, want to thank the Gateway Arch Park Foundation for having me read to you today. You probably know the Gateway Arch Park Foundation. If you don't, they are the organization that bring all the different cool events and pieces involving the arch in downtown into your lives here in the St. Louis area. Everything from concerts to yoga to nerdy St. Louis dads who read stories. I mean, everything here in St. Louis, and it's a great organization. You should definitely check them out. Finally, I have my chalkboard here. Here we go. If you're interested in my books, you can go to nusbickelbooks.com, where you can order them online, or you can find local retailers in the area. We're in about 50 different retailers. You can find a local retailer and give them a buzz and get your book from a place that is local. So coming up next, we are going to be doing another live reading on Facebook December 23rd, and I am going to be reading my other Christmas book, The St. Louis Night Before Christmas. This was the book that started it all. This was the very first book. It's a lot of fun. It's the Night Before Christmas story, except with all St. Louis stuff in it, like Santa's sleigh, a float trip raft, all that good stuff. So we're going to be doing that, and I am going to look for you then. But otherwise, please check out Great Gateway Arch Park Foundation, and I will look for you coming up in a few weeks on December 23rd. Wishing your family health, peace, joy, comfort, and certainly, security and safety this holiday season. And we'll certainly look forward to seeing you at upcoming readings. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.